you keep holding back your true self, something horrible is going to happen. And that's what I'm going to be sharing on this show today. You know, when it comes to really living your big mission, right? If for me, with everybody I work with, I always think about these different things. So I believe you're born celebrity, right? You're born a celebrity. And then that you have this big mission, you have this big life, and you're going to make a big difference in the world. That's the whole point of why you're doing what you do. But I find so many people, even at really, really high levels, holding back, feeling this internal deep shame about how successful they are or how amazing they are. When somebody criticizes them or, says something that really cuts maybe too deep, they start holding back and they start sabotaging. And there's so many different examples where I've seen it again and again, and there's so many different ways to sabotage. A way that I see a lot of times is that you'll compare yourself with everybody else. So you'll always compare yourself with a lot more successful people, so you can never reach that part and you never feel like an equal. Well, how to fix that is you need to take a deep breath, own that you are born a celebrity and that you have equal part in what you're doing, and that everybody else who are very successful, that you're going to reach the top with them and stand right beside them. The other one is I see people, really win a lot of awards and really make a lot of money and doing amazing for a certain time, and then their family members start criticizing them or want more money or start talking about that they're not good enough or, who do you think you are? And then slowly the person who's really successful starts self-sabotaging just because they don't want to stay at this high level. Well, you know what? The truth is, you have to stay at these high levels because that's who you are and that's where you're born to be and do. So you can't compare yourself to anyone else around you. There might not be anyone like you in the whole world, and you have to then accept this greatness. Somebody who really does this well, that whether you love him or hate him, is actually Donald Trump. He accepts that he's bigger than life, that he loves beautiful things, and he's, in so many positive and negative ways, right? But he owns his greatness and he keeps striving and working really hard to be successful. And that's the part that you really have to do, is to keep that level of performance within yourself, that you match who you are, that you don't try to lower yourself for other people. So that's my secret today, is that you keep raising your energy level to who you really are versus who you think you should be. So be you, and if you have this really high performance level, you're driven, you're amazing, you're powerful, you have to keep taking it bigger and bigger, and still do it authentically with humility, then you are on this path of success. It's not that you are so great, it's that you're driven by this mission of touching the world and touching lots and lots of people, and that means you have to be great. All right, superstar, leave me comments about this. What are your biggest fears? What stops you? Where do you self-sabotage? Where do you hold yourself back? Talk to me. I want to hear everything that you have to say, and I promise I'll do my best to answer all your comments. So until next week, you really step into this place where you stop sabotaging and start shining in the biggest way that you were born to be and do.